NBA YoungBoy's Make America Slime Again tour was one of the wildest things going on in hip-hop this year. Packed out arenas, screaming fans, surprise guests, viral moments at every single stop. This was YB's first time touring the country since coming off house arrest last April, and fans were pulling up heavy. But behind all the noise, there was a darker undertone that was haunting this tour. And that's NBA YoungBoy's bitter beef with Lil Durk. Let's break down how this beef may be affecting fans of both NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk, what brought us here, and how to move forward. Especially now when YB's setting the rap world on fire. From Houston to Miami to New York, the Massa Tour has felt more like a movement than a show. YB's fans are loud, loyal, and locked in. But for cities like Detroit, Chicago, and even some in Atlanta, the celebration never happened. Last-minute cancellations and mysterious pullouts have sparked rumors that the YB versus Durk beef is more than just music. In Chicago, the United Center shut down YoungBoy's show just hours before doors opened. The media immediately speculated on whether tensions with Durk and his crew were the root of the cancellation. To understand why this beef is so deep, you gotta go back. In 2020, Durk's artist and good friend King Von was killed outside of the Monica Hookah Lounge in Atlanta. During an altercation with YoungBoy's artist Quando Rondo outside the club, King Von was shot and killed. Lil Tim, Rondo's boy, pulled the trigger. Tim claimed self-defense and got off. Now he's regularly seen on stage with YoungBoy or in behind-the-scenes photos and video footage, seeming closer to YB than ever before. Shortly after Von's death, cheating accusations between YoungBoy and Von's on-again, off-again girlfriend Asian Doll became rampant. But Asian Doll claims that it was all just rumor.
I didn't cheat. I don't cheat. I got another baby in me, and y'all keep asking me about somebody else. That's sad. Y'all the problem. People be thinking I'm the problem, and it's really y'all. Y'all are the problem.
And before that, and before King Von's death, there were accusations that Von was cheating with NBA YoungBoy's girlfriend and baby mother, Jania Michelle. She claimed instead that they were just working on music together. Just a day before he died, Von said the drama with YB's camp wasn't even that serious. But after that night, everything changed.
People told me you and YoungBoy was beefing or something like that. You said something about what happened, Von? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests and holes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know, they'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying?
At first, Lil Durk technically wasn't even involved in Von's beef with YoungBoy and his associates. But that all changed when YB dropped the record Bring the Hook in 2022, calling out Durk and fellow O-Block representative Lil Reese by name, including a reference to Von's killing. The track Aha then came from Durk, before YB came back with I Hate YoungBoy, dissing not just Durk, but also Gucci Mane, 21 Savage, Lil Baby, basically anyone who showed Lil Durk love. Lines were drawn. But this wasn't just rap beef anymore. Then, another shooting happened. In Los Angeles, Quando Rondo was allegedly the target of a hit by a member of Durk's crew in August of 2022, which resulted in the death of Rondo's cousin, Savaya Robinson, aka Lil Pab. Rondo was not physically harmed during the shooting. That incident is now linked to Lil Durk, who's currently behind bars, facing federal charges related to the murder-for-hire plot of Quando and his cousin. This isn't a game. 2 people have died. Durk and several of his associates, allegedly involved in the attack on Quando and the murder of Lil Pab, are currently fighting for their lives in court. And now, fans are caught in the middle. Some cities canceled YoungBoy's shows out of fear. At the New Jersey stop on the tour, a fan was allegedly jumped by YB fans just for shouting Free Durk.
Word.
Free Durk.
Word.
Free Durk.
Free.
Heard what I said?
Free Durk.
It has the internet talking. Most of the rap world seems to be happy about NBA YoungBoy's current success. Nas called the young rapper's presence in hip-hop rockstar shit, while 50 Cent said YB's temperament is different because of the stakes involved. Many rappers, like Chicago's G Herbo, who came up with Durk and Von and are still cool with the former to this day, said they were excited about YoungBoy's rise and his plans to perform in the shot.
Nah, I feel like they should let him do it. I feel like he should have done the show, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, I feel like Bro, I'm the type of nigga, I ain't no hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what he doing is like, it's still like influential to like, you know what I'm saying, the kids. And, you know, like me and YoungBoy, we don't got no beef. Like, I fuck with him. I want to see that nigga win.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, and I still say on this interview, King Von is my brother. I love him to death. I don't care about that type of shit. Like, I'm all for like empowerment when it comes to like black men. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that said, the beef is still piping hot in the background for some. Lil Zay Osama, a close associate of Lil Durk, recently called out folks for jumping ship to YoungBoy's side due to his recent success. He says it's typical industry dealings.
Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB dick in the industry. That's how it go. They only gonna fuck with you when it's beneficial to them.
It's not exactly clear why the second Atlanta Massa Tour show at State Farm Arena on October 18th was canceled. There was a scuffle outside the venue near the VIP entrance between Atlanta police and YoungBoy's crew. Atlanta is also the location where Von and Durk were living at the time of Von's murder, which happened in the ATL. Maybe underneath it all was a song that did the second Atlanta show in. YB performed I Hate YoungBoy at the first date the night before, perhaps causing fear among the arena's decision makers. The song calls out many in the rap industry, including Durk and even Apple Music. YB has performed the diss song at previous tour stops as well. Even as recently as last March, while he was still incarcerated, NBA YoungBoy assaulted a fellow inmate after they allegedly shouted out OTF in his presence. So how should fans of both artists proceed, knowing that Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy are bitter enemies? Should they remain silent and keep it headphones only? Or is it just not as serious to them, considering the fans aren't the ones who started the whole beef? Maybe the artists themselves can come together, squash their beefs, and aim for something higher? Let us know what you think in the comments. Are you riding with just one camp, or is it still possible to be a fan of both in 2025? Visit the XXL store to buy merch, hit subscribe to see more videos from XXL.